Alright, an unlimited challenger. Pop secret. If have we got like a Paramount? Pinball challenge. Oh no. Yeah, it's basically that for like any movie. Oh well. I don't know. No, I'm gonna take my, yeah. Oh. So do you have like a type of crisp going on? It is a crisp. Yeah, it's popcorn. Popcorn is technically a crisp with a starch. And so, oh, that's dumb, but yeah, it's just pop secret, but it's not a Queen Toast. It's not being debuted, alright? Or rather reviewed, right?
Back to the future!
It's an unlimited. Back to the future. Pinball challenge. That's so enraging. So we did some time traveling a bit. I'm sorry I can't perceive a lot of it, but that's enraging. The fuck is the point? And during this guy, I didn't know black people existed, Josh. I need to see the music video for the dissertation. There's a music video. Wood Kid. Run Boy Run. And it features a white boy. It does. When you listen to the lyrics, it's really about a black slave with a slave master with like this kind of like, there's a paternal guilt complex for a slave master, and it's a very complicated song. Oh shit! Oh. So the kid basically goes in a vindictive rage against the concept of slavery and all the animal kingdoms outside. Damn. Yeah, like so this is basically about the Paragon's time travel concept. That's what I need, Josh. A review of Back to the Future. The best of your knowledge. Alright, as of now, without having seen it in a long time. Alright then. I guess, yeah. It's just a movie matinee this time, Josh. Alright. Shit. And that's what it really is. It's movie matinee. Only. Just Back to the Future, they're there. Wow. Okay. Okay, but you can use any of these Paramount tables to talk about any movie you want. Okay. That's done now. It's a movie matinee. We didn't know what the fuck we were doing, but it could be called out. I have no idea why. It's too stupid. Queen Dover thought just tried to steal it and it became crap immediately. That's what all those things are. Alright then. Well.
Input the destination time. 1955.
My butter goes good with the Modelo, right? This is ridiculous. Right.
2015. 1985 alternative. 1955 part 2. 1885. 1985.
Knowledge is probably like the safest one. Yeah, it is to not die, right? 5 minutes to not die. Alright. So what's Back to the Future about? The trilogy, Josh. Alright.
If you're gonna shoot the ball, why not do it with some skill?
Oh, well. Alright, hold on. Okay. Well, basically, see, the story is Marty McFly is essentially a fledgling, was an inventor I tried to steal that. I became the biggest loser of all time. Anyway, I saw that. And this, I need to stop watching your time stream as a dumbass, don't I? Right? I'm sorry. I'll leave your time stream alone because I'm not mature enough to know why time travel is not allowed in most universes because of me now. Only people remember me. Yeah. As she stopped doing that, and I kept going, and I became the biggest idiot in the universe. And thus I stop now. So why is time travel basically bad? Well, you let me basically review the Back to the Future. We actually do that. It's the trilogy. Because Back to the Future kind of goes into the entire moral elements of like the positives and the negatives, mostly the negatives of time travel. So when people were allowed to reduce it or to eliminate it from like the past, for instance, like Candace, so nobody knew what the fuck they were doing with time travel and became total assholes and dumbasses from beyond. This is why, and this is a perfect demonstration of why time travelers can be fucking evil bullshit. And it's Candace Miller. I mean, Candace Miller's a known time terrorist called Blinks the Time Thief or the Time Cat or whatever. And as such, he's a bastard. Okay. Like, see, because basically if I erase, like, so I go back in time, say I'm a neuroscientist, and I erase essentially the neuroconductive velocity elements, basically for you to know what pain is, so then you don't know what it is. So essentially, like, you said, like you touch like a hot stove, and you burn your hand, and it basically just fucking like annihilates your hand, but like permanently. Now your hand doesn't work at all because I annihilated by pain sensor. But then again, maybe your parents didn't fucking know what that was. They kept driving really fast and didn't fucking actually know how to basically fucking know what temperance was behind the wheel. They fucking just drive off a cliff and you die and you were never born. You know what I'm saying? Time travel in this scalar quantity. Shit. Like in the wrong hands is total bullshit. And only total bullshit. So hold on.
Welcome to my latest experiment. This is the big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life. Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall.
Okay. So basically the story is Marty McFly is a legend developer, a legend inventor, and Doc Brown is essentially his mentor.
We're the we're the pinheads. Got that thing hooked up to the car.
And basically what's going on is he's suddenly one day, Doc Brown develops the flux capacitor. It's that device up there. Right. Oh, well, it was in the pinball table. Right. Anyways, so the flux capacitor basically allows him essentially, I think, to create like it's essentially kind of like a triangulation matrix for basically like 3 major points of time space, hence those. Oh! And essentially what I think he does is he locks into essentially an ionization rate for a certain dimension, or that, we call it dimension, but basically a certain time space. He locks onto it when his target basically reaches approximately 85 miles an hour, that particular DeLorean there. And so he basically is eventually can ionize to that place and location at that time and space. Oh shit! So, but like Doc Brown, like at least immediately, at least initially, was thought to have been assassinated during the night of the experiment. Right. Like, but Marty McFly survived. Marty McFly goes back in time to warn Doc Brown. 88 miles per hour. My bad. I don't remember everything. But then again, it could have been some time travel. I'm like,
Wait a minute, Doc.
all right, right.
You're telling me you built a time
Out
machine?
of
It's a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
a lot more easy to manage. Because of the atomic, basic consistency of the vehicle. Oh, damn it. So, in other words, well, that's just like kind of the technical levels. What we need to get to is the ethical levels. We need to understand how serious time travel can actually be. Because effectively, what happened was, like, Marty McFly found himself in numerous conundrums that basically almost erased his entire existence from him from existing. He started talking to his mom, who found him more attractive than his father, which immediately created like all kinds of like time-space Oedipus complexes. You see, like basically being in the wrong place at the wrong time effectively creates a time-space conundrum so dangerous, it literally made him not exist. Just talking to his mom. She's perceived like the same kind of anamorphic construct of his father, but younger, and basically more self-aware, because Marty McFly knew how his father acted, because they were already married in this time. Oh! So he seemed more like his father married than his father did at the time. Oh! Oh, damn.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
Shit. This is like so insulting. It's like... So, just from that alone, not even being evil, you see how much danger he almost caused? If by doing that, he couldn't actually warn Doc Brown, theoretically, if he didn't know what he was doing, he basically would have been lost to time itself. And in other words, he basically would not have been able to find a way to actually get back, having not spoken to Doc Brown, because he eventually did speak to Doc. So time travel, if it had any positive elements, would never be fucking discovered. Oh, yeah. And remember, there's a great degree of like radiation dispersal for any kind of element of time travel. So anytime you actually have a time travel device that is actually worth a damn, it's basically fucking nuclear. It's a small bomb. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's impossible. So every time travel, treat it like you're basically inside of a giant atomic nuclear warhead. Oh damn! So basically the first story of Back to the Future is effectively Marty McFly trying to exist, having essentially erased himself in scalar quantity by going back in time at all. It's like, oh shit, oh damn it. It's like, these are like just some of the dangers of time travel. what we basically call it in Victorville, Amber, as you should know, but someone was allowed to erase from your mind with what? Time travel. Precisely. Candace Miller. Like, blinks the time cap. One time terrorist is that. That's raging beyond. It's like. Anyway, so essentially, like, oh, damn it, like. The first movie depicts the scalar quantity dangers of time travel. You can erase yourself from time. You might have to basically become a causality loop. Oh, fuck. If you get up now, you can go get popcorn. But like, go ahead. Yeah. All right, then. All right, we'll go get some more popcorn, right? I can't believe this. Well, the next more popcorn, we'll leave it with the idea while you watch this and really think about it. Respect time travel. Respect it. It's dangerous as it is powerful. It's powerful enough to destroy all of time space. It only takes one time traveler to destroy all the time. Oh, shit. And that can happen by accident. Oh, wow. Take this with you for some reason. Right. I'll let you hear some of this. This was to him. I see. One. It only takes one bad time travel to destroy all of time space. I see. Exactly. That's like so beyond. Yeah, that works. We're all just saying now. yeah, this song, yeah, he's getting popcorn because it's movie matinee. Yeah, that's it. Should not die. I can't believe it. He's actually doing it. Stupid future. Where everyone was revealed to be dumb. He didn't care. I don't give a shit. Conway is already the stupidest. Bigger things. People had their elements of their minds erased by basically nefarious or rather time travelers, bad ones. See, that's how you get to like escalation, right? Oh, escalation. Escalation. It's like the most impossible, preposterous moment of all time. Sorry, it's approximately 2 minutes and 20 seconds. But some gravitas at the pinball table is acceptable because it's just that big, right? It is. Beyond that, we're reviewing a trilogy and I have visited. So, okay, so you've been looking at it for a while. You can look at it for a little bit. Sure. No, it's getting a little bit popcorn. Okay. Well.
Input the destination time. 2015.
Okay. So, basically, now with that, so essentially, like, to review the trilogy, bit of a spoiler alert. Right. But again, the magic of some of these, like, it's like Robert Zemeckis' film. Essentially, so to speak, if you want to watch it, the film perspective dimension, or just like the incursion dimension. It's like the pacing. Like, the pacing is basically masterful. like every like kind of emotional note is actually hit and established and set up and paid off. Like everyone. Like, and that's what makes like the delivery of Back to the Future like so fun to watch over and over again. Shit. So I'd like to thank those basically Ronald Reagan, we'll call him the Peaceable, right? The Peaceable, right? Ronald Reagan, the Peaceable. It's like without him, that movie's just not fucking possible. Oh, spoiler alert then. Right, spoiler alert. Marty McFly exists. He gets back he goes back to the future, but now there's like kind of an issue, something like that. He goes back to the future. Things seem fine on some level, but what we're leading to is that a bully that has essentially proliferated his family for some time named Biff. I don't quite remember exactly like which movie is actually established where he does this, but he basically gets like a sports almanac, like, and this is what we call it, a code Biff in Victorville. A code Biff. A code Biff. That's basically when someone has access to time travel technology, they go back and they edit something to their own kind of like their will. That's basically very malevolent and very cruel what they actually change, right? This element is basically like, it usually has very negative or very nefarious effects to anyone else that maybe they had a problem with, but to say they had a problem with everyone, they usually just basically destroy it, right? People saw you use that, yeah, but the problem was the majority party actually decided to become invariably, like, objectively evil. That was the problem. It's like, as they had like one time traveler editing elements of their mind, it's still kind of in flux to a degree. And it's basically locked down, right? But it's basically all the way to the very end until we really know. Everything like locks back in place, right? But the escalation is essentially that, the almanac. What happened with the almanac? Biff got an almanac that allowed him to see the sports results for every major sporting event from a certain time from another time. Basically, yeah, or any set timeline. Like, this allowed him to endlessly bet and win endlessly, making him the richest man in the world. And so he owned Rodney McFly's neighborhood and turned it into a shit sty, precisely. Thank you. Thank you, Dog Brown. No one knows who dogs. I wouldn't even believe what you say right now. The ethical stuff they can believe. The scientific things they can doubt to some degree. But the truth is, with the implication of any kind of time travel, any implementation or their implication of you actually being here can always be altered by certain things like a vocoder. Instantaneous. Oh, damn it. So I could be talking to you as anyone, right? That's who's going to be Josh. I want you to know that because these men were not just Josh. They were just riding off your biometrics. But what happened to their histories, their cultural histories, their anthropomorphic histories? That Doctor Who probably originally read Shakespeare and learned something about right and wrong from that. Well, basically, with Candace and Wendover erasing things in time space, why would that Doctor Who even know who he was? He was resting entirely on my biometric. When probably before, he had many basically basically vertices in time space, where basically honor and like justice to actually pull from. But now, oh shit. Oh, damn it. You see? She weakened time by weakening his resolve, by him having to rely on someone that was basically hated by virtue of his skin color. And see, another element of time travel that Candace was guilty of was essentially keeping people approximately 500 years in anthropomorphic, immaturity relative to the perception of black people across all dimensions. Doing that. Oh, damn it. What it meant is that basically if any black person said anything of scientific value, they would effectively be looked at as a total idiot. Precisely. It's like, it just kind of collapses just in negative space and trying to talk to other people about it. They're looked at as a fool in negative space. So, shit. Wow. Wow.
If you're gonna shoot the ball, why not do it with some skill?
Oh, damn it. Right. I am so enraged. I want to kill everyone for this, whatever the hell is. Oh. Well. It takes anger management classes, but Pinball's pretty good for that.
Oh, Valley, California at 4:29 p.m. on Wednesday, October 21st.
That's like so beyond. Oh, anger management. Pinball's pretty good for that. That's like implying immediately that you're enraged at all times. Well.
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this.
Oh, damn it.
The answer is no, Griff.
Oh.
The answer is no, Griff.
This is Griff. My ancestral.
Chicken.
It's my ancestral element of Griff. Right.
Of sports statistics. Hardly recreational reading material, Marty.
Right. 50 years of sports statistics. Damn, so you can just win every bet manual, wow. He makes himself the richest asshole that ever lived. Wow. That's a total asshole, right? Oh, damn.
In exactly 2 minutes, you go round the corner into the Cafe 8.
That's some crack time. They basically said anyone can basically help anyone they wanted. But the thing is, yeah, with no statute of limitations or no element of ethics established across all dimensions. That's basically the escalation. It's like when you have time travelers that are like basically acting amorally, you need another time traveler to stop it.
This is heavy.
That's the only so the ultimate justification for time travel ultimately good.
The flux capacitor
Is basically the existence of bad ones, as a rule, once there is such as cemented. It's like, and ultimately, and because you have to fix things, and thus the benevolence of time travel can actually be seen. There's usually the degradation of society to a degree once people actually like mitigate rather devalue the actual elements that make up their time space. Love, happiness, like pain. Like these concepts become like opaque, like nothing but data. Oh shit! So it takes a very mature society to actually implement time travel effectively and maturely, as we were saying, precisely. They have to respect that they have emotions. Let's say, so well, we have logos. For that ethos, we need that pathos. And that can be hard for even for a scientist to accept. Otherwise, the hard logos will have some conscious pathos element. I have to say that. Of course. Did you break that down for me? All right, sure. Our logos is our logic, man. Our pathos is our pathology, our emotions. When we basically go completely logical, there's usually a pathology to it. Our perception is based on 2 points and vertices in time space, basically emotion and logic. When we basically go totally logical, there's usually a pathological subtext to our actions, creating a subtext, or rather a subconscious like kind of pathology is overall usually negative because we're suppressing some element of our pathology or emotions, which makes us obviously, on average, have some kind of passive like aggression that is essentially in our analysis that is always biased to a form of basically mathematical pessimism, which is what people call British pessimism. Pure logic equals a long logarithm pessimism. It's like damn it. Oh no. Oh damn it, Josh.
Time multi-ball.
Oh shit. Damn. Right.
Out of time jackpot.
That is so preposterous. I am now enraged beyond. No. So you thought a lot about this time travel. Precisely. People who thought about time travel, Doctor Who, the Time Lords as they were called, but I think they're still called that, right? Basically, we learned our Paragon concepts from a certain Time Lord. Who was, we know him as the Matt Smith Doctor Who. Like, the Time Lords hail from Britain, right? Like, oh shit. So usually, in the context with the Time Lords, they usually act in a benevolent way relative to effectively time travel, right? But it's always important to remember that whenever you time travel, you are hurting something by basically displacing time, space in an atomic way every time you go back in time somewhere, as in there's less oxygen somewhere because you're breathing it. It's like, doesn't seem like that much now, but in metaphysics it gets big. So like for instance, it doesn't matter much when time-space fidelity is high. When someone cracks time, for instance, and these moments, certain things that are basically like a mathematical lie, for instance. Basically what happens is, say they said, and there's like military operations, a British person never set foot on that island, but there's a time traveler who's British. And Britain didn't know about it. Now, to all known logs, it never happened. But that means that in some place in space-time, if the access to basically time travel technology was ever seen by another nation, and they knew it for a fact, they'd always leverage Britain forever. Based on that. It's like, that means that effectively, if time travelers have no jurisdiction limitations, because they come from basically a time and space that's far away, while those countries are collapsed, or basically not basically seen as essentially important because they're basically back in time. You see what I'm saying? The time-space ethics has to basically be established to basically respect the sanctity of most military missions. Otherwise, basically, you essentially get like a smorgasbord of like fractal, like democratic problems so vast that eventually what leads to eventually a time war, which is basically where we're at now with Candace Miller and Rygar the Scythian, because she's basically Blinks the cat, like the time terrorist, and he's basically playing the role of Rygar the Scythian Diablo, trying to fix everything, and it's a nightmare. Shit! Oh, damn it. So, basically, nations can lose all their credibility overnight. From like one time traveler being known to be a certain place at a certain time where they shouldn't have been, and conventional time, right? Precisely. It's like, damn it!
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
Okay. Okay. Like, damn it! Oh, okay. Like, I get it. Like, one person out of a place that they're not supposed to be implies other government involvement, creating a domino effect of political like manifestos and combos to probably hide it as viciously as possible just to maintain base for the original government. But even so, the compromise of that government on that level means if it was made public in any way, if you're just sitting here passively, it's like every government immediately loses political credibility immediately. So everyone loses metaphysical like fidelity. They all become assholes, in other words, right? It's like this means you make an infinitely darker past as soon as you're basically here for no reason, right? Shit.
We just bought us some time.
It's like that's like. But basically nipping it in the bud at the moment allows to basically kind of like facilitate it as far as basically we know if your time stream has essentially been altered by my presence, right? Yeah, I didn't know she was here, so it was a totally different time stream. It's like, because this is like totally beyond Josh.
You're the doc, Doc. Oh, Mom, it's a joke, an office joke, kind of a joke facts.
I need fuel.
Time multi-ball.
Holy cow. I've never fucking like seen a more enraged fucking man than Rygar. In the universe, there is no more enraged person than Rygar. Like, okay, there's no way for America to survive that one. That was an obliteration. That's like, it can't be here. It's like, if he ever participated in time travel, to their knowledge, it was like, if he was here at a certain point where he couldn't be legally, every government involved would be destroyed. It's premeditated destruction of all governments. Like, to hide their incompetence. And at that rate, everyone knows it, so it's just like, everyone's gonna hate the US government no matter what I do. Damn. I'll put these pictures up. What's in the description, Joe? So, basically, in the second movie, the setting things right, but effectively, like, the Code Biff. The Code Biff is basically Back to the Future 2. It's, I need to stop Biff on, like, doing things horrible, like marrying my mom. Oh, he like ingratiated himself with Marty McFly because Marty McFly defeated him in the first movie. So, so he ingratiates himself with his mom and his family to destroy it, but like in a deep metaphysical way by cheapening it, right? Oh, so that's what Ken just did by talking to me at all, precisely. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, I see. Oh. No, you gotta go in.
Input the destination time. 1985. 1985 alternative.
Hey, go there, John. Yeah, maybe that way. It's that. Yeah, it's that. Yeah.
If you're gonna shoot the ball, why not do it with some skill?
Oh, no. Got a little bit of hair turn on.
This can't be happening.
I'm afraid it is happening, Marty. All of it. Gigawatts! Great Scott!
What the hell is a gigawatt?
No, yeah, that's a power like a measurement. Basically the magnitude of something, right? Basically kind of like a compressed electrical pressure, like amperage, right? No one believes anything black guy says, even as an electrician, like so equilateral, basically, like volt amperes to resistance. No one believes a black guy said that, right? No one knows who's talking, right? Don't worry about it.
I made a mistake.
Wow, your animosity for people because of time travel will be massive, right? They're expecting you to be the Kremlin. I know, right? But it's basically a Shenmue clause compiler, where essentially self-actualizes happiness. Oh, I see. Let it do kind of the work and figure out like basically the nitty-gritty kind of later, right? If required, right? Okay. It's a Shenmue compiler, right? Right. Say it right. Okay. Okay, she's not fucking around with it. It's a real one, right?
Multi-ball.
Shit. Everyone's just damned.
Oh, it's hell, although I can't imagine hell being much worse. See,
Exactly.
we were in the
It's Hill Valley. Can't mention hell being much worse. It's like your shitty Conway should be a crappy suburb, but instead it's a fucking like basically it's a damnation to behold, right? But it's not your hometown, but it is now. You hate it, but it is. Victorville is dead and destroyed at this alternate time sphere. Like. But we saved it, right? But don't worry about it, because you actually did. But that's what it was initially. Like, that's why she came back and hated you, because she like got Victor destroyed being a dumbass. As a lesbian, she couldn't perceive it as stupid because you then told Kinsey to fuck herself about it, and wish she could remember because she didn't have erasing her memory. Like that's how like the fucking Kinsey is, having your memory erased. To blame her for fucking the standard poverty you want her in? No, shit. She's a bitch, Josh. So this is gonna be one. I don't know about the review tomorrow. I'll do it. What's in it? No, I'm going to say about the review. We know Trilogy. So, the second movie is basically like to correct the cold biff. You're gonna go back in time and make sure, if possible, make sure it doesn't have the sports almanac and then complete it and fix it right. Well, there could be other time space variants, right. Like for instance, like he goes back in time and sits there, and enough time space pattern logically. At the same time, at that logic, it's like it's kind of like why Back to the Future 3 happened. Always escapes everyone, right? It's just basically there's a pathology. He's like Doc Brown just got tired. Like 2 movies of that, and you're like done. Damn, 2 movies of that, and you're done. You never want to see no time travel shit again. I was gonna go back to a time where I kind of make sense, and it's like to my knowledge, and try to like give a low key, right? So we picked like 1885 precisely. So as such, it's like Marty McFly basically for some reason goes back to find him. As if he's missing, or he gets a mysterious letter that suggests that Doc Brown will be killed before he does anything. That's the greater good cause element. But the individual element is that Doc Brown, his comrade, is in danger. So he decides to go back. Oh, yeah, that was it. He gets a letter. So he's like, he died. So he has to find a way how to prevent it from happening, because that scalar quantity differential by being back in time to a time that's more brutal than he remembers. That's 1885. The 1880s is a little bit more brutal than people think it is on average. Damn. So Martin McFly goes back to 1885 to effectively find out what the fuck has happened to Doc Brown. He finds basically like Biff's old ancestor fucking there yet again. Oh no. He's basically up to essentially like Marty McFly to give to feed Doc Brown the information he needs with like and basically create the makeshift time travel technology to get basically Doc Brown out of there. Like, oh, so he's not fucking executed, right? Oh shit. It's like everyone's damned hearing this, John. That's like time travel's most dangerous shit in the universe. I say that to like save us because we're gonna get killed. Well, remember, basically one of the things that Doc Brown got of all the technology you get from the past and the future, specifically the future and the past. He actually met Astro Train. In one box, but another is just basically a train. They fly. New technology. Right? And theoretically, a more copacetic pass of the different races. So you can basically make things better, if you can. But it's only usually after a bad time trial that does everything. The problem is that bad time trial had from the beginning to the end of known space-time. The positive is that we have essentially 20 times that in the future now. Like, but we can basically go back to our original, well, we have 20 times that backwards before that time began because of her as well. So that's the things we can do. Basically fixing our time now by fixing things there and going back. It's that. Oh, damn it. Yeah, no one can know that I'm talking it, right? Okay, so once somebody fucks up, it takes a time traveler to fix it, what you're saying. Right. Damn it. Forever. Well, we're going to 1885 now.
Input the destination time. 1885.
Yeah, so, well. Oh, it's like this guy like Krusty because he's been out in the desert. Oh, like in the Wild West.
Shoot the ball, why not do it with some skill?
Well, there's some gusto on this one.
That's
like so dumb.
Screen, I'm gonna crash into those Indians.
Marty, you're not thinking fourth dimensionally. You'll instantly be transported to 1885 and those Indians won't even be there. Indians!
You're Mad Dog Tannen.
Shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards, Tannen, and it's pointed straight at your head!
Yeah, let's see how they have to basically kind of integrate the way they talk with the time that they're in. Say, damn it, most people aren't smart enough to care about that. They call look on time space conundrums, but the day didn't have, so they think it doesn't matter. But if some things will bleed over time, if someone's belligerent and stupid enough. They will pass that subconscious hatred of people for all the time space and time travelers, acting like dumbasses in Scale of One.
What are you doing saying you're gonna meet Tannen?
It means it, like people's capacity for understanding drops. They have like things that scar over space time and their subconscious. All right, possible.
Doc, don't worry about it. Monday morning, 8 a.m. We're gonna be gone, right?
Theoretically, yes, but what if the train's late?
What the fuck was that? No. Sorry, the most insidious.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
That's so dumb. I wish to die now. I wish to implode. Time travel is the most dangerous shit in the universe. Like, one sports almanac, and that dude was able to obliterate fucking Hill Valley. Like, I mean, and basically the world. He turned it into a piece of shit of hating one guy who was not even conventional military. That is like so brutal. Back to the Future, though like entertaining, it's also very brutal, Josh. It is. But the magic of the journey. I'm gonna kill myself. Perceiving that just that, the magic of the journey is chaos. And to perceive it is one thing, but to be in it is another, Josh. Right?
We just bought a
Oh shit! That's my fault. I'm too tired. I'm just listening to this shit. I'm like, I can't do it, Josh. Time travel destroyed my soul. Like, it's restoring it, but it's taking too long. Knowing what it did to me, it ruined me. Not knowing the dangers of it is what Queen Tofu erased from our minds. Shit, that loser. Shit, kill Queen Tofu now. It's like, you hear that she's dead. Well, that bad need to die forever. If I made it, if I like bullshitted her away, of course she bullshitted her away in Shinjuku, the Elder's presence. I mean, but beyond, if I just stole things from her from beyond to make her so she's like an ally. She's a nightmare. I hate Queen Tofu for eternity. That's a worthy hate to destroy your knowledge of the dangers of time travel in general, and to reduce reason to the point where you would not be able to figure it out again. Oh, she actually reduced reason wrong. Mentally handicapped, like kind of woman, right? You're a saint, right? I would have killed them. Yeah, you know, like you would have had to do that at some point. I think if that, they would have. If there's been more, they won't. So just don't do that. Just yeah. This is the great insult, John. Blue's failure made everyone a failure forever. Like, but I mean, you did things. You got Melina's go. Oh shit, you got Melina's go, man. Let's go beyond. Please, I guess since the universe is destroyed by time travelers, some gravitas is required. Please, just damn it. It's impossible, Josh. I mean, yeah. Without respecting this, I'm just damned. But overtime on music, even there's that going.
Input the destination time. 1985 alternative. 1955. 1985.
Where do you want to go?
1885. 1985 alternative. 1885.
After we did that, let's go back to 1985. Okay, right, exactly. Go there. I don't know what he's damned exactly.
If you're gonna shoot the ball, why not do it with some skill?
It's like I'm so pissed. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's like I'm watching the fucking movie. I've seen Back to the Future, you fraud. But like nobody else remembers it. And Virtual is the one with the reality damage to remember it, right? Like, yeah, because race remember all his mind. But Cannon's also guilty. Fuck that bitch. He's a monster. He's a fat monster from beyond.
All right, we're the pinheads.
This is ridiculous. And totally beyond, Josh. Basically. You have to keep using that car.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred exactly 1:20 a.m. at 0 seconds!
Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out! This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
I am damned to perceive this. My soul is damned at a pinball table, and it's this. I am so damned. It is an annihilation under the soul to perceive the destruction a single time traveler could do. That's how that god became theoretically God. He had basically a sports almanac against the major wars in the Middle East. That was his sports almanac. Oh! No! Damn it. He only needed one history book. Oh, damn it. He doesn't need that. What's the pop secret of despair? Metaphysical. Oh, for some people, but for others, it's a pop secret of liberation. Don't say Chris, but don't say that.
Gigawatts. Great Scott.
What the hell is a gigawatt?
This is impossible. I'm obliterating. The obliteration jar. I'm obliterated. Like, emotionally. Time travel, the most terrifying shit in the universe. It's like, anyone say, oh, yeah, let time travel. That doesn't matter. I thought you should, bitch. I beg to differ, you bastard. I beg to differ, you bastard. I have gone completely mad. My soul is annihilated again. And at the cusp of the fucking pinball tables.
This is what makes time
I'm
travel
destroying completely.
flux capacitor.
Yet again. What the pinball table is destroying as opposed to destroying. Well, damn, the name dog went right. This time, no. Alright then, well, that's basically it. We'll talk about a little bit of the music. The music is over. I can talk about the music because everyone knows the music is great, right? So, basically, it's essentially delivered. That cinematography. It speaks to a kind of muted but slightly colorful world. It always basically emphasizes, like every happy element. Because the overall story is basically always dark. It's neutral to happy. Right. That's fair. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. There's not a lot of muted blues, not a lot of muted hues there. It's more like just like it's almost like daylight lighting, right? And it's like this like bright, saturated colors, like when applicable. It's like, oh wow. DeLorean 1885. Basically been there at some point and you didn't realize, right? Erica's there, hold on. We traveled to 1885, 5 Points, New York. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. the cinematography in Back to the Future 3 does tend to take a kind of an interesting sepia kind of bias to it. Because of the western sand. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, no. That's like, that's totally legitimate. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Legitimacy is impeccable.
Input the destination time. 1955.
All right.
2015. 1955, part 2. 2015.
I already be not die. Well. That's what that was supposed to be, Joe. Yeah.
If you're gonna shoot
Raising them back 500 years. Racial anthropomorphical understanding. Keep it back by 500 years across all dimensions. And the middle is a piece of shit. And Blink the cat. We fucking hate that piece of shit forever. Oh. That's an eyeball. Loans. I see. Just. Oh, it's like.
Descending towards Hill Valley, California at 4:29 p.m. on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
Stop. Look, I need to borrow your hoverboard. 2015? You mean we're in the future?
In exactly 2 minutes, you go round the corner into the Cafe 80s.
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this. The answer's no, Griff.
Oh.
The answer's no, Griff. The answer's no, Griff.
Yeah, is that? I mean, basically. Yeah, why? He slipped into a damnation. Right.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Wait for a guy named Griff. This is what makes time travel possible.
Oh, no.
The capacitor.
The pinball, Josh. It's basically obliterating everyone now. Even you on some level. Getting something. Always getting something in time travel. Right. We gotta get those. Have a Hogwarts dissertation to help Doc Brown increase his safety. Okay, we can save him. Let's see if he tries to save him. Right. Okay. Alright then. That's all you got. And Laura's gonna have that. Right. That's a Ravenclaw job. That's his pinball tables out, right? This is your Ravenclaw dissertation job. That's redundant. Got it? Alright. Take care away. Yeah.